Hello everybody, this is Rafael Valle. I'm the proud owner and partner of Ivory Pal. Before we start, I'd just like to thank everybody so much for your overwhelming support. It means so much to us, and it's such a humbling experience and very flattering that we get so many emails from everybody, letters, and all the posts on Facebook. We really appreciate and read every single one of them, and we do respond to them, as some of you may be surprised. And one of the questions that we always get, or seems to come up very frequently, is how is it to live with Ivory Pal? So today we're going to take you to show you some events and basically go on a trail ride in our favorite place around here. So basically going to give you a taste of what it is to have a day in the life of Ivory Pal. So yeah, we're at the barn here, and this is Cimarron. This is Ivory Pal's buddy. He's our other Tennessee walking horse. Makes a great companion and friend with Ivory Pal. So let's go see where Pal is. I think he's hiding here. He's a little camera shy sometimes. Pal, what are you doing? Come here. You want to say hi? How you doing, baby boy? Come on up. You want to say hello? How about the other one? Oh yeah, look at that. You say hi to everybody. How's my boy doing? You want to go play? You want to go play? He loves his Omega Horseshine treats. So we don't just randomly give him treats, we make him work for it. For example, one good thing is to incorporate stretching with him. So make him kind of put his nose there on his chest, a little bit of the stretching to get him ready for our ride. He loves to bite the halter before we put it on every time. It's his routine. So I just let him. What are you doing, big boy? Does it taste good? You like your halter, don't you? You want to go? Come on. That's a good boy. Eventually he'll get tired. Hey, you want to say hi to Simba? They're buddies. Simba and we pretty much had him almost about the same time. Pal, Simba, and Yogi and Cimarron came to us probably about 5 years ago. But yeah, they've been used to hanging around Pal since they were puppies and going with us everywhere. Come on, you want to go? Come on, handsome. This is where we come in. Stuff he loves to play with this tire. It's actually Simba's and Yogi's tire, but he loves to play fetch with it. Good boy. Gonna pick it up again? No, that's a lazy pickup. Come on, you could do better than that. Oh, you're gonna strike it? Yeah, I know it's there. But come on, pick it up. Okay, that's pretty good. Good boy, Pal. Yeah, one of the favorite things, and this is a surprise we had for you all, is he loves to come inside the house. It's one of his favorite things. So when he joined me, and we'll take him inside. Yeah, one of the things we do is safety is always our top concern for Ivory Pal. So before we bring him into the house, we put just simple vet wrap to give him some traction, because he is barefoot and our house is completely tile. So just an extra precautionary measure, because again, safety is everything. In case some of you are getting any ideas of bringing your horse into the house too, gotta have this on there. Unless you have carpet, of course, and it probably won't be an issue. Just have to worry about them. Make sure they're potty trained. You don't want any accidents on your carpet. Hey, Yogi. So this is Ivory Pal's stall when it gets a little too hot. Just kidding. It's actually part of our house. It's our exercise room, and he loves to come in here, so you could see. So he's just looking around, being curious. Wants to go see himself perform. Yeah, that's you, Pal. Remember that performance from Shelbyville? Yeah, Conrad took that video too. Yeah. No, you can't do it in here. Kind of enthralled by his image on the TV. So you can see he's licking his lips. That means he's really thinking and enjoying everything. So one of the ways that the horses communicate with us. What do you think about that? That's you. Who's that funny guy riding you? All right, no comment on that one. Huh? What do you think? So this is Pal's little pictures you've seen on some of the ones we posted on Facebook of him being inside the house. You notice that wrap does help a lot. He's not slipping the barefoot on the tile. So again, oh, you want to see that again? Yep. You want to sit on that chair? Huh? What are you doing, Cindy? It's Simba. Come on, Yogi. What are you doing, big boy? It's a lot cooler in here, isn't it? It's pretty hot out there. It's a typical summer day in Tennessee. You got an itch? Want me to get it for you? Come on, I'll get it. Oh, that's a spot, huh? He loves to be scratched, just like me. Yeah. And these are, of course, Simba right now. Look at me, and this is Yogi, which are his loyal companions here. So they, as you notice, everywhere we go, they're there by our side. What are you doing? Give me a kiss. And say hi to Yogi. He's like, I'm getting out of his way. He's too darn big. What is it, Simba? You looking outside? Oh, yeah, it's tough being inside the house, huh? Huh? Oh, man, that's awesome. Good boy, Al. Yeah, that's a great boy. Yeah, you get one of your little treats for that. That's a good one. See, that's why I carry these pants. You got cargo pants. On this pocket, got his treats. This pocket, Simba and Yogi get carrots. And so does Bentley. I don't know if Bentley will want them. Do you want to try carrot, Bentley? He's Simba and Yogi's friend. He's visiting for the day. Oh, he's good. Oh, he likes carrots too. And you know horses like carrots too, so I'll give him one too. All right, well, I'm so glad you were able to join us inside our home and Ivory Pal's home. So appreciate you coming into our workout room with us. And now we're going to go get ready for our trail ride. We'll go tack him up and groom him and get him ready. So I'm looking forward to to join us. Now we're going to get Ivory Pal, do a little bit of grooming and get him ready for the trail ride. See, notice we have no bridle and halter on him. Just kind of let him be here. It's because he wants to be here. So that's one of the things I like to do with him, not having restraint on cross ties or anything. So this is actually some of my favorite times with him, because it's just very quality time, as you could see. This is probably where the strongest bonding has occurred, and just trying to be his buddy and groom him, make him feel better. As you see, he's putting his head down. This is one part of the ride that we never rush. Sometimes I may spend 15 minutes with him. Sometimes I may not go on a ride at all. But this is one where we never cut the time, because this is where the quality time is, and it's, I said, my favorite time with him. And he likes to be brushed and everything. He likes his nose tickled. And one of his favorite things is, which serves two purposes, is to be scratched under his belly, and also it makes him lift his abs, so he strengthens those muscles, as you can see. When we go through, this is our routine. You can see he's loving it. His lip is quivering. It's actually a heck of a workout too. Try to do this for a couple of scrubs. Really give you a good arm workout. So we do that. Scrub his belly real good, and you can see those muscles going up on his back here. I'll kind of stretch those out. Oh yeah, yeah. That's on one side. You see him licking his lips again. He likes that. Now we'll do the other side. I better switch arms here because my right arm's getting tired. Here we go. Hey, pal. That's a good boy. Oh yeah. And we just rub him, scrub him. What I'm actually also doing is making sure I don't feel any, heat or anything that signals an injury or some type. Check out, make sure he's got no cuts. So it serves two purposes: grooming and also a little quick pass over. Make sure he's still in great sound condition for riding. He loves his leg scrub too. And now we're going to go ahead and saddle him up. And so we'll get his pad first, his saddle pad. Put it up here. Oh yeah. And some of you have asked us which saddle we use, and it is a treeless saddle. It's a barefoot saddle, and one thing you got to be careful though is if you do go with the treeless saddle, make sure you get an appropriate pad that will distribute the weight on the horse's back. Because I learned the hard way. Got a saddle, the saddle, and got a soft pad that came with it, and he had a couple of pressure points on his back. So we got one of these pads that does distribute the weight. It's actually a corrector pad, and we've had great success with it. So just a little trick: the treeless saddles are great. You really feel the closeness of the horse. He likes it, and he also likes my treats in my pocket. Yeah, you'll have some of those. You know they're there. You're not supposed to be begging though. Oh, you'll get some of those. Yeah. It's always being engaged. And for the first, let me get this on right here. When we're first girthing him, we just put it a little snug, not much, because you don't want to crank up the girth at one time here. So just kind of leave it snug, and then we'll go back to it and tighten it. Then what we do is, stretching is very important to him, to keep him sound and supple. And also, you notice how he lifts his legs up high. Yeah, like that. That's right. Good demo. He keeps them flexible so he can reach out. So these are some of the stretching exercises that we do. And at this time, I also check out his feet. Check out for any heat or anything, and make sure there's no stones on there or anything. So again, part of that, it's like a pilot walking around his plane before taking off to make sure all the safety stuff is working and everything's functioning right. So he likes to stretch this. Oh yeah, that's one leg. You put it down gently, don't drop it, because I'm sure it probably wouldn't feel too good on that concrete. Yeah, you get one of those, you know what comes. It's a good boy. So a little bit of more stretching here. And just kind of spend more time with it here a little bit. Likes to sniff my hair. Isn't that right? What are you doing? Just sniffing on him. Sniffing my cat. You want to play with my cat? It's your Ivory Pal cat. Yeah, it's got your name on it. Yeah, that's right. You want to grab it this way? Oh, you clown. Who back my cat? Silly boy. You want me to put on your bridle now? Actually, I got to put on my boots before. Wait for me for a minute. Yeah, I like to put my boots over here. Kind of sniffs all over me and stuff. One thing I like to point out is that we do have these little mild spurs, but they're plastic, and they're round. It's not sharp object or anything. It is basically just to help me with my cues. Just an extension of my boot, but again, nothing sharp or nothing. It's just a round thing, so it doesn't hurt. Just a little tap. And I always, like I said, like to put my boots out here in front of him as he's sniffing all over me and all that stuff. And that's part of the communication. You know, horses, if you notice, when they're together, they're sniffing on each other and touching. It's a sign of just affection, and you can see the calmness in his eye. Let me strap this one on. Let's see here, find the zipper. Oh, there we go. You gonna help me out? I'm gonna pull on this. Hey, pull. Okay, so we got your bridle here, pal. It is the bitless bridle. You can see this is kind of a bull sow here. He loves to slide it over. Sometimes he'll play with the latch there. There he goes. He loves to play with that metal part. Just let him. Let a horse be a horse. Never squelch his personality or horsenality, but it does no harm. And like I said, this is a mutual thing. He's patient enough to wait for me to be grooming him and take me on a ride on his back, so I'll let him be himself too. You like that part, huh? So yeah, he's one of these things he always chews. Just playing with it. He's never bit through one or anything. It just probably feels good in his mouth or the sound of it. And he'll stop here shortly. You ready? So that tells me he's ready to go. All right, here's Simba and Yogi leading the way. They're pals, bodyguards, and escorts. They're great trail dogs. Great. You always have to have dogs and horses. And this is the beginning of our favorite place to ride. It's up here in the hill. You'll see here soon one of the views that we have. Yeah, we're going to stop here so you could share with us some of the beautiful views that we have when we trail ride. You can see out there, you can see kind of the valley from an equestrian center, some lakes out there. And it's just one of the great views that we are so blessed to have here in Middle Tennessee. Well, we do miss the beaches in Florida. It was a lot of fun to ride there, and we miss obviously family and friends, but you know, this is just incredible trail riding place. You know, all year round. Obviously right now it's so green because of the summer, but in the fall it gives you a whole different feel. In the winter too, you get some snow, so that's always fun to go out on a little trail ride out in the snow. And let's keep going on the trail. Here we're gonna go into the signature running walk off the Tennessee walking horse. You can see how smooth it is. So down there to a flat walk. Yeah, there's no bouncing. Little canter. Beautiful, pal. Good boy. Hi, Yogi. Pal snorting away. Oh, this is our favorite gate right here. You see the ground that I'm covering. Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's that head shake. Beautiful, yeah. Yeah, we really like this spot. As you can see, we're hitting some beautiful trees. Tends to be a little cooler, especially in the summer. It's a nice place to stop and be surrounded by these trees. Turn around here a spot so I can show you the view. Look at this view over here. This is what we get to ride to, and we're so glad we could share it with you. Making our way back home now. We sure enjoyed this ride and having you with us. Bless you, Pat. Well, sure, it's been a nice, enjoyable, most important, safe trail ride. Thanks to our buddy here. Takes care of me every time he takes me for a journey on his back. And of course, thanks to Simba and Yogi for being with us too. And we really have enjoyed having you on this trail ride. Go get in your pool. And after a warm ride, there's nothing like a refreshing pool. Come on, Yogi. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Come on, Simba. Up, 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 up. And unfortunately, it's not big enough for Pal, but he loves to swim too in the creeks. He just didn't run into any creeks today, but he loves the water too. And you can't keep labs away from water. Good boy, Yogi. You cooling off? Good boy, Yogi. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and untack him and hose him down. He said it was a little warm out there. As you can see, he worked out a pretty good sweat, which is good. So if you don't mind joining us, we'll go ahead and untack him and wash him down. Feels good. Get underneath there. Yeah, I see there's a lot of hills on those trails, and it's what keeps him strong. There's nothing like riding up and down those hills for his gait and cardiovascular. Besides, as you saw, it's a beautiful scenic route to ride too, so you can't beat riding around here. Washing him down really good so get all that sweat off him. Well, that concludes our day. We thank you so much for letting us into your life and being part of a day in the life with Ivory Pal. And we're going to take him up back to the barn and put him in for the night. And until next time, thanks again for everything.